Interpreting the Film. Eternity, from a Buddhist Perspective Part 20. Observing things as they truly are.
Today, we will once again delve into the profound wisdom of Buddhism through the film Eternal. This movie is not just a story about love and infatuation. It's a powerful lesson in Buddhist principles, guiding us to confront the truths of impermanence, impurity, and suffering. We'll start with a pivotal scene to re-examine desire, attachment, and how to cultivate right view. The most unforgettable moment in the film is when Sang Meng wakes from a stupor and turns to see his beloved Yupa Ti's face decayed and cracked, completely unrecognizable. This image is incredibly shocking. Sang Meng's immediate howl of pain not only stuns the audience but also reflects his immense fear and inability to accept this reality. This scene perfectly illustrates a crucial Buddhist meditation practice, contemplation of impurity, asava bhavana. The core of this practice is to observe the decaying nature of the body with an uncontaminated mind. The process from vitality to stiffness, and then to decomposition, is the natural law of life. What Sang Meng sees in Yupa Ti is an extreme presentation of this truth. However, Sang Meng's reaction is not an embodiment of Buddhist practice. It's filled with fear and disgust, which are affliction's clashes. His fear stems from his attachment to comfort and beauty. When the beautiful image he clung to is shattered by impermanence, his inner defenses crumble. The contemplation of impurity he once learned is completely overshadowed by emotion and becomes ineffective. Buddhist practice aims to help us observe things as they truly are. This means viewing the essence of things without any emotion or judgment. The aging and decay of the body are natural processes. When we can face this and accept its impermanent nature, we can gradually let go of our infatuation with the body and the greed and attachment that arise from it. Sang Meng's infatuation with Yupa Ti originated from his long-standing conditioning to beauty. This is like a metaphor. If you see rat droppings in a bowl of rice, the originally delicious rice immediately becomes repulsive. Similarly, when Sang Meng sees Yupa Ti's rotting face, all his past beautiful imaginings and infatuations with her instantly collapse. The essence of the rice hasn't changed. What changed is his perception of this truth. This metaphor shows that our likes and dislikes, our perceptions of good and bad or beautiful and ugly, often don't come from the things themselves. Instead, they come from our long-term habits, culture, and desires, which create wrong views, mithya di. Buddhist practice is about breaking these wrong habits and returning to the true nature of things. The body is essentially impermanent, impure, and full of suffering. Desire is not eternal happiness. Only when we see all of this clearly can we be liberated from the suffering of separation from what we love, viparinama dukkha, not getting what we want, aprapta dukkha, and other forms of suffering. The film also features a very important character, the young visitor to the mountain village. He comes from a Buddhist country and has been immersed in Buddhist teachings since childhood. He can quickly understand all of Sang Meng's behaviors because he knows that these actions align with the conduct of the saints described in the Buddhist scriptures. This shows that a foundation of Buddhist knowledge cultivated in daily life is essential for enlightenment. His perspective also allows us to see the difference between a saint and an ordinary person. When the visitor finally bids farewell to the village, he feels both a sense of relief and apprehension. Relief because he has seen the wisdom and path to liberation through Sang Meng. Apprehension because he knows he is about to return to a secular world filled with desires and afflictions. He knows he has not yet become a saint, and worldly habits and troubles still exist. He cannot guarantee that he won't fall into temptation when faced with the sea of suffering. This brings up a profound question: how do you distinguish a saint from a madman? The answer lies not in their external appearance, but in their inner state. A saint, like Sang Meng in the film, may wear tattered clothes and behave unusually, but their mind is uncontaminated. Their eyes are clear and vibrant, filled with compassion and love. There is no attachment to fame, wealth, or appearance, and no greed, anger, or delusion. When Sang Meng carefully hands the book to the visitor, afraid that the other person might not accept the Dharma, this humility and compassion are a manifestation of his pure inner state. In contrast, the worldly madman may have a similar outer appearance, but their actions often come from inner attachment and affliction. Their eyes may be dull and vacant, lacking that clarity and light of wisdom. Through Sang Meng's journey, the film Eternal allows us to experience the truths of impermanence, impurity, and suffering in Buddhism firsthand. It teaches us that the root of all suffering comes from our distorted perception and wrong conditioning of the world. The starting point for liberation is right view. Right view means observing the true nature of the world as it is, without being swayed by incorrect concepts or labeling things with false meanings. Only when we can clear away all the inverted and confused wrong views can we truly embark on the Eightfold Path and attain wisdom and liberation. I hope this film can guide us not just to watch a story, but to reflect on the essence of life and embark on a journey of self-awakening. Thank you for listening.